complete by late August. A status hearing for both defendants is set on July 25th.
Well, the driver charged for the death of cyclist Eric Bell enters a plea agreement with the government. On Friday, Eddie J.T. Camacho pleaded guilty to negligent homicide. He faces anywhere from 9 months to 2 years jail time. Exactly 1 year ago, Bell was walking his bike along the Dead crosswalk when he was hit by a car. Sentencing is set for July 27th.
A raid on a Maritzo home uncovers marijuana, methamphetamine, glass pipes, and more. The Mindanao Drug Task Force and GPD SWAT K-9 executed the search on Friday. According to court documents, Lawrence Regis Napati told all that he and Joseph Dominic Delia were working to distribute drugs from the house. Both men were arrested on drug charges. The search was a result of collaboration between the community and the police in combating illegal drug trafficking and drug use throughout the island.
We brought it to you first on KUAM Digital. More on the woman who allegedly phoned in a bomb threat and active shooter threat at the Judiciary of Guam last week. Court documents state caller ID traced the phone number to a prepaid cell phone owned by 23-year-old Rita Camacho Flores. Flores allegedly called the court stating that 3 bombs would go off, followed by a shooting. Court documents also provide a motive. Flores was scheduled to self-surrender that day but failed to appear to her court hearing. Upon arrest, she denied the allegations.
Coadjutor Archbishop Michael Burns is at loss for words. As we first reported on Friday, more clergy sex abuse cases were filed in the District Court of Guam. Among the accused is Guam's first ever Chamorro bishop, the late Archbishop Felix Berto Flores.
To have 3 brother bishops now accused is, it's a shock to me. And a grief, really. You know, it's I don't even know how to say it. It's more like a kind of a grief. Again, especially for those who've been harmed. And, you know, all of every single act of abuse, sexual or otherwise, is a betrayal of the trust that a priest or a bishop kind of inherits, you know, just by virtue of the office. And to betray that trust.
Over 70 similar lawsuits have been lodged against the Archdiocese of Agana. The church continues to encourage those who fallen victim to call Hope and Healing Guam. The number is 1-888-649-5288.
They're most known for feeding the homeless, but they're expanding their services. Camelin Caridad now offers a shower program at the Kusina and Camelin Caridad building in Hagåtña. Program Director Doris Royal.
At this point in time, we are offering showers Monday through Friday from 9:30 to 1:30. We find that right now we're averaging, I would say, about 7 people during the day coming in and taking advantage of the showers.
Camelin Caridad is soliciting for donations of towels and hygiene products, including soaps, toothbrushes, and shavers. If you would like to donate, call them at 472-4569 or 477-4569.
Coming up on Prime Time, Isa Baza heads down to Santa Rita, where DOE officials took a tour of the home of the Dolphins. Stay tuned, you're watching KUAM.
KUAM News than any other source on Guam. Download the KUAM News app for your Apple or Android device for 24/7 news, sports, videos, weather, streaming with KUAM radio, and important news alerts. And stay connected at home with Guam's first app for Apple TV. All available now from the App Store.
Have you gotten paid yet? That's the premium automatic insurance deduction plan from Calvo's Insurance. Paid simplifies your home and auto insurance. No down payment. No more long lines. And you can stretch your payments up to 12 months. Paid is convenient. It deducts from your payroll, your checking account, or your credit card. With Paid, you get up to 65% off your car insurance and enjoy lifestyle club discounts. Life can be easier when you get paid.
Call Calvo's Insurance today and save on your home and auto insurance.
celebrate at IT&E. Pick up the new Samsung Galaxy S8 and get double data.
Drive and discover at Guam's best dealership, Cars Plus in Mighty. With Guam's best warranty, there's no better time to drive a Hyundai Accent starting at $11,995 or the Hyundai Elantra starting at $16,995. It's not just newer, it's better. SUV lovers, check out the Hyundai Tucson, J.D. Power's top-ranked small SUV starting at $19,995 or save $4,500 and see the advantages that put the Hyundai Santa Fe at the head of its class. Get to Cars Plus today to drive and discover the quality and value that is Hyundai. Cars Plus, driven by you.
Chuck E. Cheese's Guam is not all fun and games. Our pizza is delicious with the freshest toppings, oven-baked to order. Try the fresh salad bar, sandwiches, and don't forget our mouth-watering wings. Come and eat at Chuck E. Cheese's Guam.
The Down Syndrome Association of Guam exists to support families of individuals with Down syndrome. We're a group of parents who have children with Down syndrome and know the joys and challenges of raising them. For more information about the health, development, and education of a child or adult with Down syndrome, please contact Vicky Ariola at 472-6114.
Connect with KUAM News. Find us on your favorite social media platform. Follow us and stay in the know with Guam's news leader.
What's to come of this year's Liberation festivities?
The Mayor's Council of Guam scheduled to meet this week where they could finalize the plans that may answer that very question still lingering. It's time to celebrate 73 years since Guam was liberated, but the Mayor's Council and the Guam Liberation Historical Society say they're still in the planning stages.
Let's face it, you know, we're all stressed out. We don't know what to do. The governor is hands are tied, I guess.
Frustration that all started after public pushback that came following the construction of the Carnival Casino on the Paseo grounds. The issue, MCOG President Mayor Paul McDonald says stalled progress.
It hasn't because, you know, that's still in the works because of, you know, the situation.
The situation is over Bill 50, now waiting for action by the governor. The measure gets rid of the casino at the carnival, and McDonald says the casino has been the major source of funding.
This time we should have had the contract locked in already because we have the funds. But we don't have no contract yet because, again, there's no funding source.
Since the controversy, the Guam Liberation Historical Society's executive director stepped down. The government's federal programs administrator, Ray Blas, has taken on the job. Though it's the only structure up at this year's carnival grounds, Blas tells KUAM today that he is working with the mayors to ensure that the carnival goes on, even if it's without the casino. The mayors will meet this Wednesday in hopes of finalizing the Liberation festivities. Coincidentally, that's also the governor's deadline to act on Bill 50, or it will lapse into law. A new detail that police believe could add to the motive behind last week's attack at the Philippines that left more than 30 people dead and dozens more injured. Authorities say said that the suspected motive was robbery. Now police in Manila say the gunman, who has been identified as Jesse Carlos, had a major casino gambling problem and was $80,000 in debt prior to the attack. Investigators say Carlos stormed the Resorts World Casino, torching gambling tables. Victims had reportedly been found lifeless in the smoky gambling rooms. They all died from suffocation and smoke inhalation. Carlos had stuffed a backpack with casino chips before taking off. He was later found dead in an adjacent hotel from an apparent suicide.
This is a test drill.
Did you hear the sirens go off today? Well, it was only a test. Guam Homeland Security and Civil Defense completed testing its 15 all-hazard alert warning system sirens around 10 this morning. The system includes a pre-scripted voice message followed by wailing sirens and warning sounds. They will be conducting more tests on a quarterly basis to ensure they work in the event of an emergency. U.S. Naval Base Guam conducted its monthly routine testing today as well.
While all the spotlight has been on the home of the Sharks recently, Superintendent John Fernandez toured Southern High School this morning, making it clear that the home of the Dolphins has its share of facility issues as well. Isabaza has more.
What was a $100 million brand new campus 20 years ago is now a headache for DOE. Here in Building 4000, there are over half a dozen holes in the ceiling, stemming from a fire that plagued the school earlier this year. The cafeteria also faces issues such as this leak that was found in the kitchen area this morning. According to Superintendent Fernandez, this issue should be addressed by the food vendor, Sodexo. And here at the school pool that's been abandoned for several years, it constantly floods with rainwater needing to be pumped out because it's a safety hazard. Fernandez toured the Santa Rita campus Monday morning as part of an annual school readiness effort that will continue with subsequent tours of secondary schools over the next few weeks.
What I'm doing right now is kind of trying to diagnose some of the biggest issues that we're going to have, and then over the course of the summer monitor and make sure those issues are addressed.
DOE works with approximately $500,000 to get all 42 schools ready to welcome students back to school in August. However, Fernandez said that money can only cover minor repairs like painting and is unable to address larger issues like the air conditioning overhaul needed at the Southern High Fine Arts Auditorium and Gymnasium.
We have a plan to get the ACs up and running by the start of the school year.
Other priorities which won't be fixed anytime soon include the school's Olympic-sized swimming pool. Fernandez hopes to work with the private sector to review how community partnerships may be able to help revamp the pool in the future.
Over the years, there have been worse conditions at the school in terms of ACs down or lights, needing replacement, or the condition of the classrooms. I saw, a lot of, actually what I saw was pretty good compared to what we've seen in the past.
Some positive news is that fire alarms and canopies are being replaced and repaired at the school thanks to $1 million received from the Department of Interior. He also toured Ocean View Middle School today and plans to visit several other campuses this week. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Isa Baza.
One teacher has had enough. Wilhelmina Sharma, a 27-year-old teacher at Simon Sanchez High School, testified at the legislature today in support of Bill 94. The bill would provide at least $150,000 to the Department of Education from repealed raises for immediate repairs at the home of the Sharks.
Thank you very much. We need facilities that we can exist in and not have to worry about falling down. We need roofs that don't leak. We need books. We haven't had, in the CFS classes or FCS, they finally caught up, we haven't had books for 14 years. We've had to Xerox our materials. What do you want us to do? Are you going to give us some money to work with? Or are you just going to sit on your butts and...
DOE leadership also testified in support of Bill 94. However, Speaker B.J. Cruz and Vice Speaker Therese Turlai grilled DOE officials on their efforts to spend money wisely and utilize existing resources. Speaker Cruz pointed out DOE has yet to receive over $5 million the legislature appropriated to the department last fiscal year.
Well, Chris has sports coming up, but first, here's weather.
What can I say? My family was tired of seeing red from internet data caps. We switched to GTA and life is good again. Sure, it took a bit of time for some of us to adjust to our newfound internet freedom.
Don't turn off the show. How does it end?
Relax, honey. The data limits are gone. You can watch the whole show now.
But we're all happy with the change, and I think it's even earned me some cool points.
You rock, Mom.
That's right. It's getting lit up in here. How about that?
Okay. So I need to finish this homework now.
Okay, I'm done. My son, though, he's in the midst of a serious rebellion.
Rebelling against an alien invasion, that is.
Free yourself.
Switch to GTA Home Internet today. Truly unlimited with no data caps or additional usage fees.
I prepare. I train. Through strength, determination, and focus. You can overcome anything because every step, every move brings you closer to your goals. This is what makes you an alpha.
Spider-Man isn't the only hero in town. Look, there's Pizza Man with Cheesy Bites Pizza. Thanks. And it's 28 poppable, cheese-filled bites baked into the crust. Spider-Man has Spidey sense. Pizza Man has Cheesy Bites Pizza. He climbs walls. He climbs stairs. Spider-Man has superhuman strength. Pizza Man has, yep, that super cheesy, crowd-pleasing Cheesy Bites Pizza. No one out-pizzas the Hut. See Spider-Man Homecoming in theaters July 7th.
People are talking about the new Buick. With 4 fresh new models to choose from. And what are they saying?
Your new Buick is so cute.
Love the new Buick. That's a Buick?
Sweet Buick.
Experience the new Buick.
Get supplier discount pricing plus purchase cash on all 2017 Buick Envision Essence vehicles. That's over $5,500 total value on this Envision.
KUAM Sports is presented by Triple J.
Half a day, Guam. Chris Barnett with sports, proudly brought to you by Triple J. Monday, Lunes, hoo-hoo! Let's do it, man. Special Olympians at the Agotnia Pool. Just add water. Special Olympics Guam holding their 41st annual aquatics event over the weekend at the Agotnia Pool. 72 swimmers competing in the 50-meter freestyle and 25-meter kickboard events. Athletes training for 8 weeks under the supervision of their coaches, putting in work to prepare for the competition.
I came to help out, get me out of the house and do some good, help some people out. It's my first time and I like it. I mean, I like to see people get out, have fun, and it makes me feel good because I see them, I know they're happy, they're doing stuff they love, and it's just everyone's happy.
Elementary, middle school, and adult competitors train on the basic skills of swimming on Saturdays during 2-hour practice sessions. Medals given out to the top 3 winners in each event, but all of the Special Olympics athletes went home with an award for their accomplishments.
This event won't be possible if we didn't have the support of Department of Parks and Recreation. They closed this side of the pool, the shallow side, for 8 weeks. And yesterday they closed it half day so we can prepare, set up our canopies. Today it's closed the whole day, so we don't rush through the events. So that is first and foremost, is that we get the support from Department of Parks and Rec. We also get the support from DISIT, who's our partners.
There was also food provided for the athletes, volunteers, coaches, and family and friends who attended this year's event. GHRA Basketball League playoffs from the Tamuning Gym. ST Corp Wesco taking on Midpack. Missed tray from the corner. Sammy Setic the board and the putback with the left-handed finish. Setic off on the deep ball. Mike Bork with the loose ball dribbles down court. Bounce pass to Jay Peters with the finish off the backboard. Irv Jose pull up 3 from way behind the line. Pew, pew, pew. Drano, nothing but net. ST Corp Wesco 62, Midpack 56, Edgardo Baza 25 points. In other games, DFS 38-35 over Weston. Triple J Group 54, Hilton 44. Quality takes out Docomo 68-53. DPR Gov Guam Co-Ed Volleyball League playoff results from the Guam Sports Complex right here in Dedido. Department of Public Health and Social Services defeating Team Adelup 25-22, 25-11. DEPCOR defeating DOE Mahituk 25-7, 25-9. Why Not takes down Team Hanum. Water was out 25-19, 20-25, 15-9. Guam Power disconnecting the Guam Memorial Hospital Association 25-14, 17-25, 16-14. Playoffs continue tonight with the Tondo Division semis. Game 3, DPHSS 1 takes on Team GMH 6:30, and then it's DEPCOR versus CL Taitsino Elementary School at 7:30 p.m. Congrats to two local baseball players recently signed letters of intent to play baseball at the next level. Kenji McCarthy and Tomas Perez will be attending Taft College in California. The signing held at Chili's restaurant. The Cougars finished 8-17 in the Central Valley Conference. Both players looking forward to majoring in engineering. Lunes, Monday, woohoo! Hey, let's do a great week, all right? My name's Chris. You keep on shining, Guam. Adios!
It's Nissan's Stay Fit sales event.
Fitness is important. New Nissan service pros are like trainers for my car's fitness.
Now check out this hard racing deal. Frontier King Cab starts at $146 per pay period, no money down. Frontier King Cab at $146 per pay period, no money down. Your new car fit kit includes free service, free car washes, and your own personal fitness watch.
Keeping it fit and clean with free car washes leaves me more time to focus on keeping myself fit.
The Stay Fit sales event. Find out more at Nissan Upper Tumon or online at NissanGuam.com.
Why is tourism Guam's #1 industry? Tourism benefits our economy. Visitors come to our shores to experience our island. More tourist spending means more dollars flowing into our economy. Tourism creates jobs. From bell service to front desk to tour agents, more jobs mean more opportunities. Tourism builds businesses. From hotels to shops to restaurants. More businesses mean more dreams come true. Tourism preserves our culture. In the visitor industry, culture takes center stage. Celebrating our culture means keeping our traditions alive. Tourism keeps our land and waters clean. It all adds up. Tourism improves our quality of life. It helps make Guam a better place to live, work, and visit. Tourism works for Guam.
The Hot Summer Savings Event is going on now at Triple J. With only 1.9% financing on all new vehicles, now is the time to buy. Plus, receive a free $500 Kmart gift certificate with every purchase. Get unbelievable deals on all remaining 2016s and all new 2017 models. That's right, 1.9% financing on all Hondas, Acuras, Fords, Lincolns, Volvos, Mazdas, and Kias. Plus a free $500 Kmart gift certificate. Get pre-approved instantly at TripleJGuam.com. Triple J says yes. Trade-ins welcome. Some conditions apply. See dealer for details. Triple J, customers first.
Well, there you have it. The 4th annual Lotte Duty Free Guam Live International Music Festival was a big success over the weekend. 8 talented acts took to the stage and performed to a pumped-up crowd.
In case you missed it, you can experience the show in 360 right now on KUAM News Facebook page. Also be on the lookout for the all-access Guam Live special.
And before we close out the news tonight, our latest round of birthday shout-outs from the Codestone Creamery Birthday Club. Noriko, again, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday shout-out, Gillen? Happy birthday to the not-so-baby sister. Love your whispering sage.
Mackenzie Dolores Santos, happy 3rd birthday from your loving family.
Happy birthday to you, Antonio Calvo, turning 90. Love the family.
And happy belated birthday to Tina Elpi Taidagui. Love your husband and kids and Taidagui and Peterson families.
Remember, you can be a part of the Codestone Creamery Birthday Club by registering online on KUAM.com. Please make sure to include with your name your photo so we can celebrate you.
Of course, and we do want to wish a special happy birthday to KUAM's former KUAM reporter Sonia Artero, all the way in Hong Kong. From us at Guam all the way to you. Happy birthday, Sonia. We love you.
And that's going to do it for us here on the news desk. Stay tuned. Cruising is next with Sabrina. She's strolling with Arlene Steffi.
Closed captioning is brought to you by IT&E Life in Motion.
Triple J says yes. Check out our new and enhanced website at triplejguam.com.